Hey there, what's up you guys? My name is Crazy Pie. In this video, I want to be going over 3 ways and 3 tips that'll hopefully help you guys win a lot more games within Blackout. Now, I'd say I've probably put around 10 to 12 hours into Blackout already in the 30 hours it's been out probably. So I put a lot of time into Blackout and I've got roughly around 6 wins. So I feel like I have a little bit of advice that I can hopefully give you guys, some basically beginner advice that'll help you guys hopefully pick up a little bit more wins and be able to level up a little bit more. And trust me, if you guys follow these tips, some people don't even follow them, but if you follow them, honestly, you will be you're just way better than everyone else. Because since it just came out, since Blackout is still very, very new, a lot of people obviously don't know, this stuff that I'm about to tell you guys. So if you guys follow what I'm about to tell you guys, hopefully you guys will have a way easier chance of winning than, other people that don't follow these tips. Without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this. So the first thing I have for you guys to do, and it took me a while to actually figure this out for myself, but the first thing I want you guys to do when you're playing Blackout, and the most important thing, is to don't be a camper. Now, obviously I'm not trying to say don't camp. Obviously you can play sort of campy and you can play more tactical, but what I'm saying by don't be a camper is, don't sit in one area and just don't play this game scared. Don't play Blackout like you are scared of all the enemies, because that's the #1 thing that'll get you killed. If you are scared then of every single person in the lobby, then you're gonna play a lot more tactical and a lot more campy. And I find that the more tactical that you play this game, the harder it is, because obviously the more tactical, the more you're going to overthink things, and then you're just going to say, oh, I should do this, and then you don't do this, and then you just end up getting yourself killed. Honestly though, it's super hard to explain. The only way that I can think of actually explaining it properly is if you think about it in Call of Duty, the multiplayer, if you have someone that's corner camping and then you have someone that's rushing the spawns and just pushing every single person, playing as aggressive as possible, the person who's playing way more aggressive is going to have a way better time, and they're going to basically pick off a lot more people than the person who's not playing aggressively. So basically what I'm saying is try to play as aggressive as possible, but in a way that won't get you killed. So obviously when there's 5 people left, and if it's in a desert near Turbine, you're obviously not going to rush every single person. You're not going to push, because then obviously people can hear your footsteps, they'll have the jump on you, and it's just not going to be fun. But at the same time, you want to play aggressive when you're first starting out. So when you first pick up your gun, when you first try and land as faster than everyone else, try to jump down, get a gun, and immediately push every other person, because everyone will still be looting up, and while everyone else is looting up, it will actually allow you to get the jump on them, because obviously they're not going to expect you coming at them, because everyone's going to think they're looting up too, you're looting up too. So get the jump on people. Just try and just rush and be as aggressive as you possibly can in Blackout, because you can play it passive, but from my experience, if you hear someone's footsteps, go for them. Be the aggressor. Don't be the deer. Just don't be a deer, guys. Don't be a sheep. Don't be a deer. Be the lion, right? Be the tiger. Go out there and just get everyone. Trust me, it works way better than it sounds. Now, the next tip that I've been utilizing a lot in my games that have, helped me win in the final circles is to pick up sensor darts as much as you possibly can. And, basically just try and save your inventory, stuff that you will need. So some of the stuff that I would recommend that you would need for the end game would be stuff like the RC car, the sensor dart, and just basically cluster grenades and stuff like that. You're not going to need a freaking mesh mine if you're literally in the desert in the funnel zone. You're just not going to need that. You want to try and bring stuff that'll allow you to hopefully scout out the enemies and just play a lot more aggressive and tactical. So say if we're in the final zone and I can see you because I have a sensor dart down, then it'll easily allow me to just run over there and pick you off. It'll basically allow me to make the first move while you just sit there and not even know what hit you, because you can't see me, but I can see you. So it'll allow me to run over there and get the first shot on you, and basically just me winning the gunfight and me getting an extra kill to progress through the game. Same thing goes with the RC car. You can just drive it around, go look for enemies, pick them off, and it'll just be a good time. And you can sit back and you'll see where they are without them having to see where you are. Now, the last tip I actually have for you guys is to utilize the zombies. Now, when I'm in Blackout, I barely see people actually utilizing the zombies to their full potential, which is why, dude? Blackout is super unique from any other battle royale because they have zombies and basic, AIs that'll actually act around the map and just be different things that you can go around and kill. Now, obviously the zombies will cause a lot of noise, and if there is another team there, it, you know, could get you to be killed because you could be fighting zombies and that team could be running up behind you. But what you want to do is drop at a zombie location first. All right, that's what I usually recommend doing, is trying to drop at a zombie location, and then from there working your way around the zombie location. So let's take asylum. You drop outside of the asylum, pick up a gun, maybe start killing a little bit of zombies if they do spawn there, and just basically letting other people kill the zombies and taking their loot, and then while they're distracted on the zombies, going in there for the easy kill. It will help you. It will help you with your accuracy because obviously you're going to be getting more kills, but it will also help you to get a lot more loot because the zombies in this game, if you don't know, drop some pretty good loot. And if there is a mystery box in the area, you're in luck because trust me, you have a potential to possibly get a ray gun, an MP40, or a galil. So the zombies, super helpful to get you some easy loot. Most of the time there is a vehicle as well at each of these zombie locations. From what I know currently, there is the graveyard, there is Verrucht, obviously, well, Verrucht is called Asylum. There's the maze beside Verrucht, there's the boxing gym inside of Rivertown, and then there is the lighthouse, and then also the diner. I don't know if I mentioned the lighthouse already, but there's those two as well. If there is any more spots, feel free to let me know. But if you guys, just a little tip here, when you do see the blue flashing light in the sky, it's just one big blue beam of light. This is actually a reference to Call of Duty Zombies, and what it means is basically that's where the mystery box is. So if you're ever playing zombies and you see a blue light, that's where the mystery box is. When you're playing Blackout and you see a big blue light in the sky, that's where the mystery box is going to be as well. So go there, you'll get yourself some free level 3 armor, you'll get yourself some free goodies, maybe even possibly a ray gun, and maybe even a galil. But yeah, I have tons more Blackout videos that I can easily go ahead and record for you guys. I have tons more tips that I can give for you guys as well. If you guys do want to see them, and if you guys do want more advice and just more stuff that I can tell you guys about Blackout, subscribe to the channel and just leave a like on this video because I love Blackout. I'm super hyped about the game mode and I hope you guys are too. I'll see you guys soon for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, you awesome people.